It's Vlogmas Day T.
What's envision?
Hey YouTube, it's CamyraVictoria and welcome back to my channel, period. If you're new or if you're returning, period. Today, as y'all can tell, probably already told by the title, the thumbnail, and even by how I am right now, this will not be a vlog. I will upload every day. It might be a vlog here, a regular sit down video there, you know. Just basically I will be uploading the whole December. I sound a little crazy for some reason, but don't mind it. I was sitting here contemplating because I was trying to figure out what video I wanted to do for y'all. I was thinking about vlogging, but let me tell y'all, the girls had to get some sleep. I was so tired, bro. Like, I was so tired. Like, y'all would not understand. Today I will be doing a story time about my funniest whoopings or my funniest beatings, whatever you call them. I'm gonna try to explain it as best as I can. I'm gonna tell two. It's gonna be a 2-in-1 kind of. I'm gonna tell y'all the more funny one last. Without further ado, let's get into it. The first whooping story time is oh my gosh, this one is hilarious to me. When I was younger, my siblings and my one cousin, we always stayed together. I was always the youngest, of course. I'm the youngest out of all my siblings. I don't care if I say their names, but I'm not gonna say their names anyway. I got my older sister, my brother, and my cousin is a female. She's closer to my sister's age, but we always was together. But keep in mind, you know, I was always the youngest, so I was kind of always riding along with them. One day we were at my grandmother's house. I was outside with them and we were on the porch. We were on the porch with them and their friends. So my grandma, although we were on the porch, my grandmother wanted us in the house at a certain time. Keep in mind, I'm just riding along because I'm a little sister, you know. So I was just out there with them. You know, we always enjoy ourselves together. You know, hee hee ha ha, goo goo gaga, you know. Yeah, the way my grandmother's house is set up, she has a regular front door, then, you know, of course, the screen door. But her screen door was like one of those black screen doors with like the fancy little metal bars, and then it has like a little, like, is it a net or a screen, whatever you want to call it. And it also has like the little mail slide, you know, one of them fancy doors or whatever. My grandmother also has this little thing, I don't know what y'all call it where y'all from. On the porch, it's this thing called like a vestibule. It's like, I don't even know if I'm saying it right. I don't know, this is what I grew up calling it. Like when you go on the porch, you can also go inside this little thing before you get in the house, if that makes sense. So she yells down the steps and says that it's time to come in. Keep in mind, we hear her, their friends also hear her. So, you know, everybody started laughing, hee hee ha. I'm giving the girls like, we gotta go. Like, wrap this up. But keep in mind, you know, me thinking big bad, you know, I thought I was eating the girls up. You know, of course I stayed out with them like, okay, yeah, you know, 6 years old, bad and bougie, purr, and that's what I was given. Little did I know, my sister, yeah, I believe it was my sister, I don't even know who it was. They yelled through the mail slide like, okay, we in, grandma. She like, okay, lock my doors. She came back outside of the vestibule and they continued to, you know, do whatever they did on the porch, talk, chat, laugh, all that good stuff. So we were just on the porch still living life, you know. Of course, they didn't want me embarrassed by their friends, so they tried to make it seem like, you know, they was hard and eating the girls up when the girls told them to come in the house. But little did they know that it was ready to go down. 30 minutes to an hour goes by. My grandmother comes out the door, bruh. She comes out the door. Didn't I tell y'all come in here? Didn't I tell y'all come here? It was me like, bro, y'all don't understand how funny this is to me that I look back on it. So the friends, she like, oh, y'all can go too. You know how friends be in like, grandparents be, they be so aggressive, like when they mad at their people, they get so aggressive with the friends, like, dang, they didn't do anything but chill. You know, they get up, grab their stuff. They like, see y'all later, like, see y'all tomorrow. She like, they ain't gonna see shit. So my grandmother steps back in the house before we get in the house. So she like, line up. Oldest to youngest, huh? Huh? I don't think I heard her right. Like, did I gotta clear out my ear? Did I hear you correct? Oldest to youngest. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what she was about to do, because she wasn't giving like angry at first. She was just giving like, okay, you know, I told y'all come in, it's time to come in. Keep in mind, the screen door's closed. She inside the door, we outside the door, lining up from oldest to youngest. That means my sister, my older cousin, my brother, and then me. So all I know is she steps to the side of the front door. Is like the radiator. This lady come back to the door with a hanger. A young woman. What's that for? And it wasn't no regular hanger. It was giving very much like metal, like, don't play with me. And I wasn't playing with her. I wasn't. The girls, you know, came to the door like, come on, come on. I said, oh, what you ready to do? Hang our clothes up? Huh? Oh, no, baby, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. You know what she do? Who? You first. I'm talking about, she giving my sister the work. I don't even remember if they cried or not. After she was done, I'm talking about, you don't you know how you throw something and you hear the wind, like, listen. I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm talking about that's all you hear is just flying, just flying, just flying. So she get my cousin out the way, she got my brother out the way. I'm thinking she gonna spare me, because like I said, I was just chilling. I was just out there with him, you know, thinking I was chilling like a villain, thugging it out, you know. And I got it worse just for being with him. The girls is throwing me up. My grandmother gave the girls like, chill out before I beat it, like Mike Tyson. Like, that's what she gave when she got me. But that's the end of this story time. Now we're moving on to part 2. This story time isn't like too much into detail how that one was. Same people, me, my cousin, my sister, and my brother. We were all at the dining room table with my grandmother and my mother playing Uno, eating food, you know, just chilling, family time, you know, the usual. So my brother was the type to always show off for my sister and my cousin. Anytime they came around, he'll try to act hard around them, or like basically try to bully me for their entertainment, kind of. He just used to do dumb stuff, like just to irritate me. He used to do this thing, it sounds so nasty, but you know how you yawn and like, I guess like your spit glands kind of like spit basically, but it's like it's more like a sprinkler type, not like a hot, like that kind of spit. You get what I'm saying? That sounds so disgusting, but like he used to do that all the time to me, bruh. And I always would tell my grandmother and them like, he's spitting on me, and then he'll be like, where? Like you literally couldn't see it because it was so like the little driplet. So keeps on doing it, they just laugh. Back then I was very much one of them goody teachers. Like I didn't do anything, like literally, like I rarely got whipped. If I ever got whipped, it was because of something somebody else did, honestly. Like I said, I thought I was that girl back then. Like I did. I thought I was that girl. I really did. I got tired of my brother playing with me. He wanted to show off for my cousin and my sister, so I wanted to do the same thing. When my grandmother, my mother wasn't looking, I gave her like a middle finger, but like it was the ring finger. It wasn't even a middle finger, y'all. I said, yeah, don't play with me with that one. I had B's, so you knew it was real. The girl said, B's just a dangling, swingling, changling, bangling. You know, they're being dramatic because they want me to get in trouble. Oh my God, Camyra put out the middle finger, Camyra put out the middle. I'm like, yo, y'all supposed to be the older cousins, y'all some snitches. When they did that, came out like I said, I was the good girl. You know, I ain't do none of that, you hear me? Grandmother was so surprised, like, come in, like they was ready to whoop me. I don't even know, like, I didn't even do anything, really, but they was ready to beat the girls. That's what I did. Bust up them steps. She was not catching me, like, Flash, don't play with me. Then here come the Three Stooges. When I tell you I was gone, bruh, I was gone. And if you know how my grandmother's house looked, you would have been like, how did she get up there so fast? How my house used to be, we had bunk beds, and they were metal bunk beds. I'll try to put a picture on the screen so y'all can kind of see what they look like. Sorry, I'm trying to talk a little fast because my camera is literally about to die. Ever seen that scene from Matilda when Miss Trunchbull was chasing Matilda and she went under the table and was like holding all four corners? That was me, bruh. I went under the bunk bed and I was holding on to the bars. I will never forget, bro. I will never forget. So they running around, looking in every single room, every single room. I'm thinking I'm safe, you know. They come to this room last. They like, she not in here. Where she go? Where she go? They look under the bed and then they walked away. Then they look back again and they looked up. And I'm really holding these bars, not letting go. Yo, they just pulled me from under the bed, yo. And that was the end of that. I got beat, I got whooped, and I never even put the finger up. That day was hilarious. But like I said, I'm trying to wrap this up because I don't want my camera to die, and I'm trying to get this up as soon as possible for y'all. This is the end of this video. I hope y'all really enjoyed because I enjoyed telling this story times. If y'all want me to tell more story times, because I have some funny story times and they're really interesting. If y'all want me to tell y'all those, I definitely will. Just let me know down below. I got 23 more days for vlogging, so I have plenty of time to do more story times if that's what y'all would like. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Follow all of my social medias. They'll be linked in the description down below. My Instagram is CamyraVictoria, my Twitter is CamyraVictoria, my TikTok is CamyraVictoria, my YouTube is CamyraVictoria, and my Snapchat is CamyraVictoria. I'll see y'all in Vlogmas Day 3. Period.